Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you children? Hope you people are doing well and you have understood the concept which I have explained in the previous video. In this video we are going to study how to rationalize the denominators. In the previous class I have explained you what is the rationalizing factor, how to take out the rationalizing factor and how to do the rationalization only. Simply I have given the explanation but we have not done any problems based on that. So now we are going to solve the problems of rationalization of exercise 1.4. Few problems I will solve and similar problems I will give you as homework. Fine. So let's begin with rationalize the denominator of the following. So first step, solution. Now we need to write what is given. So here you are observing 1 by 3 plus root 2 is given. We need to write the we have to do the rationalization here, that too of denominator. So first we need to write the rationalizing factor. Okay, or directly I will write RF is nothing but rationalizing factor. So how you are going to take out the rationalizing factor? I said you before also, whatever the number is given, that same number with the change of sign we have to take. So here the rationalizing factor is 3 minus root 2. 3 minus root 2. Just we need to change this sign, plus to minus, minus to plus. Okay. Now we are doing here rationalizing. Or we can write multiplying the given number in the numerator and denominator by rationalizing factor. Okay. Multiplying in NR stands for numerator and DR stands for denominator. Multiplying in numerator and denominator by RF. What is RF? Yes, by rationalizing factor. So just take the question, 1 by 3 plus root 2. Here we have to multiply in the numerator and denominator by the rationalizing factor, and the rationalizing factor is 3 minus root 2. 3 minus root 2 by 3 minus root 2. Now we need to multiply this with this, denominator with denominator and numerator with numerator. So 1 into anything you will get same. So 1 into 3 minus 2, 3 minus root 2 you will get 3 minus root 2 by, and here you are observing this is a plus b and this is a minus b. Okay, a plus b and this is in the form of a minus b, and we are having a property a plus b into a minus b is nothing but a square minus b square. Have you remember this identity? Yes. So this is in the form of a square minus b square, and we know very well the value of a is this and the value of b is this. So we are writing in a square minus b square form. A is 3. 3 square minus b is root 2. Root 2 whole square. Okay. This I will write here. By rationalizing factor, so that it will be convenient for solving the problem. So 3 minus root 2 by 3 square is nothing but 9, and I said you previously also how to this get cancelled, and you are getting the answer as 3 minus 2, sorry 9 minus 2. So 3 minus 2, 3 minus root 2 by 9 minus 2 is how much? 7. This is your final answer. Okay, understood how to? I will explain one more time. 1 by 3 plus root 2, first given we have to write, then rationalizing factor. How you are going to get the rationalizing factor? Whatever the denominator is given, same denominator with opposite sign, it is plus. Now we are changing it to minus. After rationalizing factor, we need to multiply in the numerator and denominator by rationalizing factor. Here we have done. This is in form of a plus b, this is in the form of a minus b. We are having identity based on this, a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square, where we are getting clearly a value is 3 and b value is root 2. So we are substituting in this and we got the answer as 3 minus root 2 by 7. This is your solution. Okay, one more question I will solve, then it will be very much clear to you people. Suppose it is given, second one, 1 by root 2. What is how you are going to take the rationalizing factor? The rationalizing factor will be root 2 only, as there is no two terms are present which are not getting separated by addition or subtraction. Okay, solution, given 1 by root 2, rationalizing factor is just root 2. Now multiplying in numerator and denominator by rationalizing factor, and you will get it as 1 by root 2 into root 2 by root 2. Okay, I said you this into this and this into this, you have to multiply this. Okay, so 1 into root 2 you will get root 2 only, and this root 2 into root 2 you will get root 2 whole square. This square and root get cancelled, so you are getting the answer as root 2 by just 2. But this 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2, root 2 by root 2 into root 2, root 2 into root 2, again you will get 2 only. So this one root 2 get cancelled, again you are getting the answer as 1 by root 2, or you can stop your solution here also. Okay, for such type of problems, the rational number you are getting as, the rationalizing factor you are getting, the denominator itself, as there is no two terms, so we can solve up to here. Fine. One more type of question I will give. Yes, the first step given, what is given? Root 6 by root 3 minus root 2. Now immediately we need to write the rationalizing factor. What is the rationalizing factor? Yes, denominator with opposite sign, so root 3 plus root 2 you will get. Now what is the next step? Multiply. We need to multiply in numerator and denominator by RF. What is RF? Yes, rationalizing factor. Write the question here. Root 6 by root 3 minus root 2 into rationalizing factor. What is the rationalizing factor? Root 3 plus root 2 by root 3 plus root 2. Now numerator with numerator we need to multiply. Here you are finding this is a minus b, this is a plus b. Okay, so we are having again law, a plus a minus b into a plus b is nothing but a square minus b square. So first in the numerator you will get root 6 into root 3 plus root 2. Fine, this is we are multiplying numerator with numerator. In the denominator you will get a square minus b square, where a value is 3 and b value is root 2. So 3 square minus 2 square. this square and root, this get cancelled. Now root 6 into root 3, root 6 into root 3, then plus sign we are having, plus root 6 into root 2, root 6 into root 2, this we are dividing by, now this got cancelled, how much left out, 3 minus this got cancelled and we are having only 2, so 3 minus 2. Now here we are having one law of square roots, root a into root b, which is nothing but root ab. So this property we are using here. So root 6 into root 3 under root of 18 plus root 6 into root 2 root 12, and 3 minus 2 is nothing but 1. So here we have to stop, or this you can write it as under root of 18 plus under root of 18 plus under root of 12. This is your final answer. Hope the question is very much clear to you people. Whenever instead of 1, in the first problem there is 1, so 1 into anything we will get the same number only, but instead of 1 here it is given root 6, and the rationalizing factor we are taking as by just changing the sign, and we got the rationalizing factor root 3 plus root 2. We need to multiply this rationalizing factor in the numerator as well as in the denominator. So this is a minus b, this is a plus b. We are having a property, okay, since based on which property, a plus b into a minus b. Don't forget to write the properties, a square minus b square. Based on this property we have converted this one, okay, a square minus b square based on that property. And from here it is clearly given a is equals to root 3, b is equals to root 2, and we have completed. Okay, hope the explanation is clear to you people. Inshallah in the next video we'll go with another bit of rationalization only with some different types of questions. Here we have done the rationalization of denominator of 3 different types of questions. In coming class more different types of questions we will take, and we are going to perform rationalization with the denominators. Hopefully the concept is clear to you people. Jazakallahu khair. Inshallah we'll meet in the next video.